Hello, I'm Paul Martin. I'm standing in for Neil Durling this week. It's that time of the year where the farmers are harvesting. It's been a good summer, and I think the harvest is quite good this year. Over the last few weeks, we've seen lots of combine harvesters out, and as they're going back and forward across the field. And I was standing at a field near where we live the other day with my 5-year-old granddaughter, watching two combine harvesters go across the land, crisscrossing, clouds of dust, loads of noise as they were taking out the grain and putting it into the hoppers behind these machines. And I turned to her and I said, Phoebe, what they're doing now is the grain that will make your cereal and your breakfast that you have. And she looked at me with the look that only a 5-year-old can muster, which was look saying, Grandpa, don't be silly. The cereals I have are covered in chocolate and sugar. How can that dust and that noise become that? And I thought about her comment. And I thought it's a bit like our lives in a way. You know, we live life and we make decisions. Perhaps we regret sometimes, oh, I wish I'd done that, or I wish I hadn't done that, or I wish I'd made the decision to do this, or hadn't said this to this person. And we can live with those regrets. And after a time, they build up in our lives. And we think to ourselves, actually, I don't know where my life is going. The Bible tells us that Jesus promises to come and to remake our lives. And he takes all those bad decisions and things that we've done that we regret and he buries them. And he makes things new, and he can make something really good out of our lives. Just as that grain in the dust and the noise can eventually become the nice breakfast cereal that my granddaughter will eat. And God can do the same for our lives. Take what we regret, take what we think is a mess, take what we think hasn't worked, and make it into something beautiful. And all we have to do is to ask him and to talk to him and say, God, please forgive me that I made that decision. Please forgive me that I made that mistake. And please make my life new. And you know what? He does.